We all love the adorable quirks our pets have, but what if your dog's funny behavior could be a sign of something more serious? Check out this dog riding in the car with his owner. Here to shed a little light on what's going on is our good friend, veterinarian Dr. Courtney Campbell, because obviously this dog seems a bit nervous. Is that dog truly afraid right now?
Oh. You know, and not unless he's trying to be...
So cute!
Not unless he's trying to be a hopeless romantic and just hold hands throughout the whole ride. But if he is... if he is anxious, that could be the case. You never know.
I mean, if he was anxious, wouldn't he try to, like, hide under the seat? Or
you've got a really great point. That's a really touching video. That's a really touching video, but there are some dogs with real anxiety. I'm talking restlessness, spinning, panting, salivating, and that's no joke. Because you're expecting a nice, calm ride, and here your pooch is, like, anxious. And I say, it sounds simple, but take your pet other places besides the vet. Because for a lot of dogs, the first trip in the car is to the vet. So they get in the car and they're like, oh, they're coming to see me, and they get anxious.
Good point.
If every time you got in the car you were going to a hospital, you would be really nervous too, you know what I mean? So
That's just, a great point.
Yeah, it's really important, you know? Yeah.
But what about dogs and car sickness? One of the things I've noticed is if you're on a windy road, my dog she literally hugs the side of the car. Right. And so I try to go ultra slow, but she doesn't like it when it's a windy road. Is there such a thing as car sickness for dogs?
Yeah, absolutely. You look over and you see these drool coming down. You're like, oh my gosh, my dog's suffering from car sickness. It's not good. And a lot of people ask me, Doc, my dog is car sick. How do I prevent it? And I tell them, calm, just think of calm. And they're like, okay, calm. And I said, no, it's an acronym. So cover the carrier, right? So they can only see what's coming forward. Having the world whip by you makes a dog car sick. Abstain from food maybe 12 hours. That could really limit nausea, okay? And then take limited trips. So we get in the car, we drive back down the driveway, and then we stop. We go back in. Then we maybe go down the street, turn a corner, and then we go back home. But these long trips, that's what does it. And then finally, of course, there's medications. So talk to your vet about medications. A lot of people are using ginger now, a quarter of a teaspoon or eighth a teaspoon.
Which use.
Absolutely. You put a little bit in the wet food, ginger powder. You can't necessarily, talk to your vet, of course, about your dog, but it's hard to overdose on ginger. So it's something to definitely think about.
You know, talking about the windy roads, we used to go up and down the mountains locally here with Lulu. And she used to, like, bounce herself in the back with all the turns. She'd go. And we'd watch in the rear view mirror. We'd go, psst, psst. And we'd kind of, like, look back and she'd be...
Courtney, thanks so much.
Oh, no, thank you.